Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said Cognac.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist Cognac Wellerlane, and welcome back to Cognac's Corner. In another moment, we will be watching another fabulous video. But first, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and always press the notification button to let you know when I will be publishing a new video. And also, darlings, don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about my videos and what other type of videos you'd like me to make. Let's get to the video. Pink champagne kisses. Darlings, I'm TV host, entertainment journalist Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here for Opera and Broadway of the Hamptons presents Ms. Cristina Fontanelli. She is a fabulous opera singer, and this, of course, is at the Basilica of the Sacred Heart of Jesus and Mary, located at 168 Hill Street in Southampton, New York. We'll be back with more of Cristina Fontanelli, opera star Cristina Fontanelli, and a fabulous arraignment of spectacular Broadway performers and opera stars. Keep watching, darlings. More interviews coming up. Keep watching Pink Champagne Kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Basilica in Southampton, and I am here with opera star Cristina Fontanelli. She is amazing. Cristina, tell my audience, this is all about Cristina and friends. It's all about Broadway. It's all about opera. What will you be performing tonight? Tell my audience what you'll be performing.
Okay, Cognac. Hi, everybody. It's an annual event. We also help the Basilica, so it's so beautiful in Southampton. And my mission statement with my nonprofit is to give young singers a chance and youth, so we have great singers. The first half is all the great opera chestnuts, I call it, the things that people have heard a million times and they love, and the second half is all about Broadway, the Great White Way. So that's what we do here on Opera and Broadway of the Hamptons, which I'm going to go on in like 1 minute, so I'm a little...
She's nervous.
I'm not nervous. I should be vocalizing, but I love Cognac, and I promised to do an interview, so everybody, I'm happy to be here.
And we're happy to be here as well. I want you to tell my audience, where can we go to find out more information about you as an opera star, as a pop star, as a performer? tell my audience your website.
I'll be telling you, if you just Google my name, Cristina Fontanelli, it kind of comes up everywhere because I've sung all over the world, all over the country. My website, we're so busy I can't even update it, but it's www.cristinafontanelli.com. And Facebook, I do a lot on Facebook, on Instagram, and getting into TikTok a little bit. So everybody LinkedIn. So I'm all over the place. And listen, I want to tell everyone that this music is very healing. It's great for society. It's great for personal health. And that is what we're trying to do, to preserve things that are organic, that heal people's soul and uplift them. And that's what this music does. So I work really hard at this, and I really suggest you give it a shot because you'll feel better. So anyway, thank you so much. I got to go sing now.
What's the website again?
My name, CristinaFontanelli.com. Okay, everybody. See you soon.
Gorgeous. Break a leg,
Thank you,
darling.
Cognac. Thank you.
We'll be back with more interviews right here in the Hamptons, darlings. Pink champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Basilica in Southampton, and it's for opera and Broadway in the Hamptons. I'm here with this fabulous opera star, recording artist. He's amazing. He's amazing. Introduce yourself to the camera, darling.
Hello, everyone. My name is Stephanos Andreotti. Lovely to be out there for all y'all.
Stephanos, tell us what you're going to be singing tonight. Last year, we heard wonderful music from your voice, but this year we want to know what you will be singing to the audience here at the Southampton Basilica.
So, by popular acclaim, a lot of folk in the audience, with the lovely Cristina Fontanelli, has really loved a lot of my Broadway work. So I will be reprising some things that I have done. This is The Moment from Jekyll and Hyde, as well as Go the Distance from Heracles. And I will also be doing a couple of duets with Cristina. I got a couple, We Love the Prayer, and of course Conte Partiro, and then we have a little surprise at the
Opera
end.
that you're singing.
Well, some's musical theater and some
Some
has
is
an
musical
operatic
theater,
style,
right.
yes. But this year we actually have more opera singers and some more young students. So we're changing up the way the concert is this year, but still nonetheless having some fun.
Always having fun, right, darling? Always having fun. So tell us what you're going to be working on after this. Are you doing anything after this?
So I have been doing a lot of, believe it or not, book writing. I published a book of poetry back in January. I'm publishing another book on different philosophies later this year. Different things surrounding mysticism and other ways of thinking and other different types of philosophies. I'm also going to be going out west to Ohio to be doing some dancing work, among other things. A lot of people know me for my singing, but not too many people know me for my improvisational style of dance, in which I dance the samba a little bit.
I know you are a dancer as well. You do, yes. Why do you love dance so much? That's a good question,
It's
right?
a very good question. So, in my traditions, in the backgrounds that I come from, praying isn't just speaking, praying isn't just intention and poetic acclaim. It is also working with everything that you got to show gratitude for it. So dancing is a form of prayer for me. And being able to really feel the music and let go is a way to kind of, I guess, think without thinking, so to speak. It's one of the most releasing things that I do. I actually just came back from the Society of Creative Anachronism, where I perform for about a week or two out of the year in western Pennsylvania in Slippery Rock at a place called Cooper's Lake, where I go and I perform for hours on end every night, about like 3 or 4 hours. I'm just dancing and moving.
Tell my audience what is more taxing. Is it the singing or is it the dancing? What is more of a challenge? Because singing, you have to do a lot, but also dance is very physical as well, more physical than the singing. But the singing also can make you very tired. Am I right about that?
Very much so. So I find that I can dance a lot longer than I can sing.
Really?
Yeah, I've been trained to sing my entire life, but there's really only so long you should go. After about an hour and a half to like 2 hours of singing, you should probably rest. Opera is certainly the most challenging. Most people don't sing arias back to back. That's why, the old writers, they'd write in some rest songs in between, or they'd write out your character. Most people don't do arias back to back unless they're doing a big competition or a concert like this. Musical theater is a little bit easier, but the thing about these things is that as much freedom as I have, I still have to stick to certain notes, certain movements, unless I'm singing certain styles of jazz or different alternative styles. But dancing, I can really just get my body to move just about anything and tell whatever story it is I need, and there's really no limit until my legs buckle, which usually doesn't happen until about 5 or 6 hours. At least that's the last time I timed it.
Do you prefer singing to dancing? I would think you would prefer the singing.
I definitely enjoy both for different reasons. It's very apples to oranges because the techniques are so counter to each other. I don't always like to sing and dance at the same time, because singing you breathe down very low, and dancing you breathe up and you're working different parts of your body. I was taught in a very classical style, so parking and barking is what it is I prefer to do in relationship to singing and really letting my expressions tell the story. But with dancing, I get to really take the whole stage, and there I get to mess around a little bit more. There's a lot more room for possible error that you can kind of just play off as doing something.
That's funny. That's hilarious. Do you have a favorite musical rendition that you love to do the most?
I have done... So in musical theater, I've done Tony from West Side Story on 5 separate occasions.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I love Bernstein and Sondheim came together, told such an amazing story. I really loved Jose Carreras' rendition, so I definitely picked a couple things from studying him to really make my Maria stand out more than anything else.
Maria. It sounds like you're singing. It sounds like you're praying. Didn't he say that in the song?
Yes, say it soft and you're almost like
praying.
There's a lovely secret in that song that not a lot of people know. I prefer the artistry of that one, Golden Age, because many people don't know that the motif of that song is the Devil's Interval. Maria, da, 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 thus foreshadowing his untimely death later in the story.
Wow.
But in regards to opera, I love singing Nessun Dorma from Turandot. I also
Are you going to sing that tonight?
Tonight, it's actually being prized by our other tenor, who you will have the pleasure of interviewing a little bit later. Love his rendition as well. But if anybody ever wants to look up me singing that song, I've actually got on demand on... there is... Oh, beautiful.
She's singing opera now, right?
Yes, she is. I believe that's an art song, and I believe the gentleman over there is playing the cello.
Just gorgeous. It's the most beautiful music. I think opera is just the most beautiful, elegant music in the world. It's just amazing. Amazing music, amazing. I'm so glad I'm here. It's so beautiful just to sit here in this wonderful church and to listen to the most beautiful music. Now, where are you going to be next appearing after this?
So I am going to be performing in certain parts of Ohio after this. I'm headed out to stay with a friend in Paris, but I'm going to try to make my way through Columbus and the entire area. Surprisingly, there are a lot of interesting spots to perform, little knotholes that I wanted to check out when my friend invited me out. Then I'm making my way back to South Carolina for the holiday season, an area called Greenville that actually has a lot of promising places to perform as well. They have a lovely square. If any of the watchers have ever been, you can eat your way through Greenville, and it's got some of the most beautiful views in the world. And of course, if there's anything bringing me back to New York, if Cristina ever wants to do something else, I'm certainly at her beck and call, because she makes doing these concerts so easy, so much fun, and a lot of people seem to like our voices together. So when you got something good, you don't waste it. Phenomenal
music, phenomenal performances. There's nothing like this in the Hamptons. Nothing like this. You get me? I go to all the events in the Hamptons. There's nothing like this. I want you to tell my audience, can we follow you on Instagram? Do you have a website?
Well, yes. So I am on Instagram as Stephanos Sound. So STEPHANOSOUND. All one word. It shows a lot of my music, but also some of my other projects as an author, as a performer, as an actor, etc., etc. And you can also find on Facebook Stephanos Andreotti. So STEPHANOSANDREOTTI. You can find that on Facebook. As of right now, a website actually hasn't, believe it or not, been too lucrative for me. So
It's better on Instagram, right?
Honestly, yeah, the media has been a little bit better, and people reaching me directly. You can also email me
Direct
directly.
message, too.
Yeah. StefanoAndreotti@gmail.com. Pretty easy to reach out. And you can certainly inquire a little bit more if anybody's in the audience or want to reach out. But yeah, I suppose that's the long and short of it for me. You can find a lot of my television shows all over YouTube. You can find Stephanos_Andreotti. Different performances throughout my life, and certain television shows that I've done. I've been on Italian America, Long Island, and also Staten Island Community Television, where actually a rendition of my Nessun Dorma is on. If you look up the Mediterranean Opera Open Mic Show, if you go to, I believe it's Channel 34. It's a Spectrum network. They change it every year.
I'm Spectrum, too. You are gorgeous. Let's do an air kiss, darling.
Mwah. Mwah.
And we'll be back in the Hamptons. We'll be back with more interviews coming up right here, darlings. Pink champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane. Keep watching. More celebrity interviews coming up right here at cognacscornermagazine.com. Pink champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane. We're here at the Basilica Church on Hill Street in Southampton, and it's for Broadway and opera. And I'm here with another fabulous singer. She's gorgeous. Her voice is amazing, and she's going to introduce herself to the camera. Introduce yourself, darling.
Hello. Hello, I'm Kaila Rose Gaddy, and I'm from Montauk, New York, and I'm an opera singer.
Fabulous. Now tell my audience how you found out about this event tonight, and did you audition to be part of this?
Well, I grew up in Montauk with another singer here, Faith Malali, and our moms are friends, so they needed performers. So in December, her mother emailed my mom telling us about the performance, and so I got in contact with Miss Cristina, and I sent her a bunch of my videos, and now I'm singing.
Fantastic. Can you tell my audience what you will be singing tonight?
I will be singing Never Go Back to Before from Ragtime and Elegy by Jules Massenet.
Fabulous. Is just 2 songs or more than that?
Just the 2.
Just the 2 songs. Now, why did you pick these 2 songs to sing?
Well, Never Go Back to Before, I think, will always be relevant. The musical itself is relatively old. However, the song is about this woman who was basically a wife, like her entire life, and this is her breaking out of like what was normal womanhood, because she realizes that she wants more. And I think that, and I know that is something that will always be relevant. That's something that's very important to me. I chose Elegy because I know that there's a lot of French speakers that go to this church, and my selection was obviously French. And I think that it blends the barriers between like opera and what we know as contemporary music, because it's very striking and it keeps people engaged, which I think is very, very important. And it's one of my favorites because a friend of mine is in town who's going to be playing with me, and him and I learned this piece 3 years ago when we first met.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
I noticed that you also sing pop music as well, but what do you prefer? Do you prefer the opera as opposed to the pop music?
I prefer the opera. I prefer the opera for a bunch of reasons. It's the safest possible way you can be using your voice, oddly enough. I mean, I really thought I was going to go the musical theater route for most of my life, and then a teacher of mine introduced me to opera, and I never went back. It's because when you sing opera, you really learn like the inner workings of the voice and what makes your pipes sing, you know. And once you sing opera, you can branch out into other genres, whereas if you start in other genres, you can't necessarily go back and sing opera.
I see. Very fascinating. Scoot over a little bit. Get a little closer to me, darling. So, now, are you going to be performing after this? Will you be performing anything else after this? Will you be singing anywhere else that we should know about?
Well, I'm continuing my education at the Boston Conservatory at Berkeley, and there it's a very performance-heavy program. I don't think those dates are solidified quite yet, but there is 3 full-length operas a year and countless aria recitals and art song showcases and various themed concerts there. So yeah, I'll be performing a lot.
Wow. That's amazing. Tell my audience, if we want to learn more about you, do you have a website? Do you have an Instagram page that we can follow you?
I have an Instagram page. That's Kaila, Kaila .does.music. So Kaila does music.
Kaila does music. I love it. What about a website? Do you have that too?
I don't quite have a website up and running yet, but that is in the works.
That's in the works. Okay. Okay. Terrific. Well, you are beautiful. Tell my audience just those 2 songs. Tell my audience again what you will be performing again tonight. Those 2 songs.
I'll be singing "We Can Never Go Back to Before" from Ragtime and Elegie by Jules Massenet.
Gorgeous. One more time. The Instagram.
Kaila, Kaila .does.music.
Gorgeous. Let's do an air kiss, darling.
Mwah. Mwah.
We'll be back, darlings. More interviews right here in the Hamptons. Keep watching. Pink Champagne Kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Basilica Church in Southampton on Hill Street. And this is for a fabulous performance of opera and Broadway. And I'm here with this gorgeous, her voice is to die for. She's probably one of the best singing voices here at this event tonight. She's amazing. And she's so young, too. And she's going to be performing quite a bit of special Broadway tunes. Get a little closer, darling. Get a little closer. Introduce yourself to the camera.
Hi, my name is Faith Patricia Mullally. I'm from Montauk, Long Island, and I'm singing tonight here at the Basilica.
Yes, darling. Tell my audience some of the wonderful music you will be singing here tonight.
Well, I'm doing 2 songs. I'm going to be doing what's the song from Funny Girl? "Don't Rain on My Parade."
I love that song. I love it. I was watching you practice. Amazing.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm also going to be doing Lady of Knock in honor of my grandmother. It's going to be the anniversary of her funeral soon, so wanted to do.
Did she pass recently?
Yes, she did. She passed in 2021, I believe. 2021. Yeah. She'd be really proud of me today, I think.
I would say that she would be tremendously proud of you. So now, tell my audience, refresh my memory, and refresh the audience's memory. How did you meet Cristina, and why did you decide to work with her?
Well, what happened was, she was, I think this is how the story goes, because I don't really remember. All of a sudden I know I'm singing here, but I think Miss Fontanelli was looking for a youth singer, and she called up St. Therese, because somebody told her to look up St. Therese, and Miss Louise from St. Therese, she's the director, I believe, she spewed my name out there, and next thing you know, I'm here, so...
And you're performing, and from a year ago, your voice is really, oh my God, your voice just keeps getting better. Oh, really amazing. What have you been doing to really make your voice better? Can you tell my audience that?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I went to a Broadway camp a few weeks back, but other than that, well, I've been taking voice lessons with Miss Grace Chermak, if she's watching this. Hi, Miss Grace. She's a lovely voice lessons teacher. I would definitely go. I would recommend her. Check her out. You know, she's wonderful. I've been taking a few lessons with her.
When did you know that you had a special voice? When did you find that out?
Well, my parents discovered it when I was 5. I was at the dining room table eating my Cheerios, they tell me, and then I was singing "Castle on a Cloud" from Les Mis.
Oh my God! Singing from Les Mis, that's amazing! Oh my God, amazing! So, what are you going to be doing next after this? Are you going to be performing anywhere else besides this? Here at the Basilica.
Well, that I don't. Well,
you need an agent, darling. You need an agent. Once you get that agent, you're going to be flying all over the place.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. You need to audition for something on Broadway, right? You should, right? I think you're ready. I think you're ready.
It's the dream. I mean, it really is the dream.
I think you're. How old are you now?
I'm 14.
Oh my God, I thought you were 18. But you're only 14 years old? Wow.
I just turned 14 in May 11th.
I thought you were older than that. Because you're a tall girl.
I am. I'm very tall.
Yeah. Well, you're only 14. You got a whole life ahead of you. But I want you to tell my audience, if we want to learn more about you, can we follow you on Instagram or YouTube or website? Do you have a website?
Well, I don't exactly have any social media at the moment because, you know, that's not really my thing, but my dad.
I will put you on social media.
Oh,
I'll put you on Instagram tonight. We're going to put you on Instagram.
Oh, thank you so much. My dad has, I think he has a Facebook, I believe. I don't exactly remember the name of it, but you can ask him later if you'd like, because he's in one of those pews over there. But yeah, my dad has a Facebook, and my mom sends stuff sometimes.
Well, you knock him dead tonight. As we say in show business, break a leg. Let's do an air kiss. Mwah. Mwah. And we'll be back, darlings, with more interviews right here in the Hamptons. Keep watching. Pink champagne kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in pearls. I love to mingle, though my husband reminds me I'm not single. I meet and greet both the famous and the elite. I ride in limousines, drinking the finest champagne, wearing first dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I enjoy cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.